built a guitar fuzz pedal last week, which sounds really good.
I can control motors with a MIDI device on my computer.
I've helped on our Power Wheels racing.
I've built a couple kits. I helped out building Jacob's Ladder here.
Well, I'm building a organ, and when you tweet a song to it, it'll play the song.
I relocated a air compressor upstairs, wired that in for the guys.
I'm building an internet coffee pot that allows you to go online and see when the last pot of coffee was made, what the temperature is, how much coffee is left.
I've got an electric car I've built.
So far we built a 80-gallon biodiesel reactor. The Rubens flame tube.
Currently I'm working on a lathe, putting a variable speed drive on that.
I made a mini sumo robot.
We built a kite photography rig and took it down to the lake one day.
Pinball machine kind of counts as a project. It wasn't working when it came here, and now it mostly works.
The access control system that lets people get in and out of this space using a wireless RFID card. That's something I designed and built from scratch.
I'm working on my giant evil wind chimes that are hanging from the wall over there. So they're 4 or 5 feet long, and they're much louder and ring much longer than commercial wind chimes, and they're much more ominous sounding.
A 3D printer built from scratch is one of the long-term big projects I'd like to get into.
I want to build some computer cases.
And I want to learn more about the actual physical aspects of electronics.
And I want to make some bike lights, that are as bright as car headlights.
Ultimately, I would like to build an analog synthesizer.
I'd like to build an electric car.
I've always been interested in electric cars. The biodiesel is another interest of mine.
I'm building a kiosk that you're going to scan your RFID card and you'll be able to post what you're doing.
I would love to make a part for a robot that's completely custom.
I want to make some art sculpture, some things that are bigger than me.
Right now I'm working on an intrusion alarm system.
I'm looking to do more automation on electrical processes, like using artificial intelligence to take away the human boring stuff.
We've gotten in some CO2 lasers, and we're talking about how to use them in CNC to build things.
So I want to broadcast the sound of the lake into my living room in stereo, right? You got to do that.
And the microcontrollers are kind of the wave of the future, and haven't messed with them yet. So a lot of the guys here know how to do it and figure they can do a little hand holding so I don't blow one up.
Hey, you should check this thing out. Some pretty amazing things going on around here. You'd probably like it.
Come to the Milwaukee Makerspace and see what we're up to.
So come on down to the Milwaukee Makerspace. That's all I got.